the beautiful beach, the lovely sea, the shiny glistening in the water. And new things to murder. New things to murder. New things to murder. Which I'm pretty sure are also technical types, so I'm pretty sure Munchie probably isn't the best thing to use for this situation. At least I think it is technical type. Anyways, no, it's power! Oops. Sorry, Munchie. Anyways, hello, my fellow dragons and dragonesses. This is the Gaming Dragon, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2. Last time, we investigated Guardian Ratha's den in the Guardian Ratha Woods. How redundant. But also, on top of all that, we ended up fighting an Anjanath, and we kicked its butt. We met a Wyverian girl named Enna, who wants to take us to her home? I was gonna say her homeland, but we're kind of already in her homeland. Anyway, she wants to take us home so that way we can be safe from hunters who are trying to hunt us and the Rathalos egg that we had acquired. So that's what we're doing. We're on the run. We're running from the police. And by the police, I mean from hunters. Which is kind of weird because when you play Monster Hunter, you expect to be the hunter. But now, we have become the hunted. Isn't that right, Munchie? Yeah, that's what I thought. And a whole new world means a whole new slew of new collectibles and items for us to grab. Back attack. I think it saw me. It saw me. Well, it's a Ludroth. New monsters. Ludroth. These are considered small monsters. And where there's a small monster, normally there is a big monster counterpart not too far behind. I should have switched to Hammer. Hopefully we'll be seeing the large monster counterpart pretty soon, but who can say? You know what? I don't need to switch over to Hammer now. Now it's a little too late. Bonk. But of course, being in a new environment, that means most of the monsters we're going to find, I will be fighting on camera at least once, just so that way you can see how they fight. So normally if I get into a fight with anything that we have already fought in, I'll probably cut it out, because I don't need to show every fight I do. Kind of like how anybody would play Pokemon for their YouTube channel. You really don't need to show every battle you get into. But now that we're in a new area, leveling up is going to be kind of critical, so that way we can get better. So that way the monsters that we will be fighting won't be kicking our butts so easily. Thank you, Munchie. It also means grabbing stuff that we can grab. A lot of this stuff is a little too out of our reach. It's out in the water. So you know what? The sharks, with a Q, they can keep that. We might as well... Oh, I thought we were supposed to be able to open this catavan stand, but I guess it's already open. Which is great! That means we already have it. Speaking of new monsters... we have not a small monster, at least I don't think this is technically classified as a small monster, but we have an herbivore. This herbivore in particular is a Slagtoth, a green variant. There are different colors of Slagtoth. And Slagtoth, just like the Laranoths from the island, are one of the few herbivores that we actually cannot get as a monstie. Oops. Sorry, Munchie. A lot of things are using power around here, which means a lot of things are definitely going to be weak to Ronmar. Which is kind of a shame, because I kind of want to use the other monsties, but no, they're going to throw a bunch of power monsters at us, so we have to use Ronmar. I I don't dislike, Velocidrome. It's just... I've said this in a previous episode, but in this game in particular, you need to use Velocidrome in this game a lot. Like, you don't get access to a good replacement for Velocidrome until later, and I'm pretty sure you have to use him for a majority of this area as well, which is just kind of sad, because Velocidrome is not the greatest. I mean, he's a cool monster, but I mean, there are much cooler monsters out there. Anyways, speaking of cooler monsters, Jaggy. Not joking about that. Jaggy is a cool monster. Is he cooler than Velocidrome? Oh, hell yeah, he's cooler than Velocidrome. Jaggy is one of the few monsters that actually has... Well, he's dead now, but... Jaggy is one of the few, like, small monsters that actually has 3 variations. Where, monsters like Velocidrome only have Velociprey and its alpha, Velocidrome, Jaggy are comprised of 3 different variations. There's Jaggy, Jaggia, which are only female, and then the Great Jaggy, which I think the Great Jaggy... Give me that. Give it! Thank you. I think the Great Jaggy is only male? I think? Question mark? I'm pretty sure we're never gonna get to know what Jaggy does. Because I keep back attacking the poor bastard. Is the poison going to kill him? Yes, it will. We're never gonna get to know what type of attack Jaggy does. We'll never get to know. We will never get to know. I think he's speed. I could be wrong. I think he's speed. If we find another Jaggy, I won't back attack it, so it will try to hit us in the face. Well, there's more Slagtoth. I don't think I need to fight more Slagtoth, but we're getting thrown into a cutscene, so it doesn't matter. The Alcala region. There's Great Jaggy. And there's a Jaggia right there. Hey, look at that. All 3 of them right there. Aha! Hello, my spongy-maned friend. I have alluded to you just a few minutes ago. Oh, the Alcala region. It's so beautiful. Just look at that landscape. Pokemon wishes it looked this good. I had no idea Alcala was this huge! Those hunters don't stand a chance of catching us way out here! Ruto is just through the woods on our left. Come, let's go. You say come like you want us to follow you, but you're riding with us. We're not following you. You're tailing along wherever my Monstie dictates you need to go. A Thunderbug? Fade to black. Oh! He's doing a wibble and a wobble.
Hey, is everything okay, buddy? How's the egg holding up? Oh. It looks and smells nice and healthy. It's sure to become a Claudacious Rathalos. I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Yes, neither can I.
That infamous scream.
Hey, what's that?
Anna! Who was that? And what does he want with Anna?
Well, that suspenseful music didn't last very long, now did it? Well, looks like Enna has been kidnapped. The princess in distress has become a princess in distress. Whoa, who was that guy? And why'd he take Enna? We gotta save her, buddy! Yes, sir, we do. Let's go after Enna. But first, there's some goodies lying around that I kind of want to grab. Like, you know, there's this, and there's that, and there's this over here. And there's probably not much else, but I mean, it was worth grabbing that stuff because you never know when you're gonna need it. Actually, there are a few more things I should probably grab. Don't worry, Anna, we're coming, honey. We're taking our time. We're just gonna grab this brute bone and just gonna go over here. Grab these brute bones. Just gonna grab these. Grab this garlic. You never know when you're gonna need garlic. Never know when Wario's gonna show up. Gotta have that garlic. Gonna grab the herbs. Gotta have herbs and spices for when you're cooking up your meals. You never know when you're gonna meet a chef. They went into that forest! Come on! I didn't get to finish that because I was trying to grab the honey. Sorry, Naviru, cut you off. That is happening a lot in this series. Everyone's just getting cut off. I feel kind of bad about it, but let's move on! Anna, honey, we're coming! Don't worry, Anna, we're on our way. Okay. Now, chicken is a chicken. But this screams chicken more than any other chicken I've seen chicken. Garguas! These guys will try to run away as fast as possible, so it's best to try to take them out as fast as possible. With that in mind, I'm gonna grab the chicken decapitator, because it is a chicken and it needs to be decapitated. We're gonna power attack this thing, and we're gonna try to kill it. Die. It's doing a wait and see. It's attacking? I guess we're gonna pick the Kutku hammer because it's not weak to sword. What attack does... I don't remember Gargua ever attacking. Watch it be power. That would be hilarious if it was power. I'm gonna hope it's speed. It is speed! Let's go! Did I not choose technical? It didn't matter. It died. Way to show off your skills. Woohoo! It's been a while since we've been on our own. Got some Gargua feathers, some raw meat. That's nice to know. And also really nice to know that Gargua is speed. Usually Garguas either die round one because by the time you go around trying to fight them for their feathers, you're super overpowered, or they just run away turn one. There are a couple of monsters that are like that. Not a lot, but there are a few. Alright, let's head down here. Let's see if we can catch up with that weird guy on that weird monster. Another Slagtoth. I don't feel desperate to fight the herbivores. The herbivores are good for, like, some early game experience, but I don't feel like they're necessary to fight.
We're here to save you!
No, wait.
Huh?
It's okay.
That kinship stone. Red? No. Of course not.
This is one of Red's descendants. We met on Hakolo Island.
If you just told me you were going to Hakolo Island. I've been worried sick, Enna. I thought you had been kidnapped, or even worse.
Huh? What's going on? This guy's a friend of yours, Enna?
Yes, he's from Ruto as well.
My apologies for surprising you. I'm Alwyn. My duty is to keep our village secure.
Well, it looks to me like we might have gotten off on the wrong paw, huh? I'm Naviru, and this is my buddy, a writer from Hakolo Island. Pleased to meet ya.
I'll show you to the village. This way.
Come, let's go.
Target spotted.
The moon's blessing is with me.
I'm sorry about Alwyn. I assure you he means well. But look, we're almost to Ruto now. Wait, did I just turn back? Oops. I didn't mean to turn back. I was exploring. Well, I guess I'm going back this way. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! So, Ruto Village is there, but how far away from Ruto will she let me travel? Not very far at all. Never mind. I thought I would be able to explore a little bit more, but no! She's gonna push us to Ruto right now, so that's fine. Let's go, Munchie. Let's go, Munchie. Munchie! Into Ruto Village, where we get to see the most adorable buildings ever. Because if it will open, come on, you can load. They look like frogs! Ruto Village. Ruto Village is a really nice hub. I really like this place. It's not my favorite. But I feel like my favorite hub is probably what everyone would consider their favorite hub. But, you know, it's kind of like saying that you like being in Elgato in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak compared to being in Kimura. Like, I feel like everybody would say that it's their favorite, and it's just like an obvious choice that it's your favorite. This is where I thought this was gonna say, this is where I live you, and I'm like, what? That wasn't even her that was talking, that was Alwyn. It has his name and his fucking picture, and I still thought it was Enna that was talking. This is how much I pay attention. This is where I leave you. I will see you at the Elder's house. You need to speak with Grandfather as well. Come by once you've looked around the village. Got it! Catch you guys later! They're gonna go off, and we're going to explore. I don't think we got enough Anjanath parts to make any Anjanath gear, but that's not gonna stop me from checking to see what's available. So let's go over here. I was just looking around. Let's forge. Can we forge any weapons? Oh, the Anjanath great sword. Not enough. I only got 5 scales. That sucks. There's no hammer. Is there a bow? There is. I need 6 parts for that too. Damn. Alright, what about armor-wise? Can I make Anjanath armor? No, I cannot. Rip. Rip! Is there anything in the shop that I can buy that might be worth buying? No. Assuming the same goes for armor. Yep, the same exact goes for armor. Nope, nothing worth buying here. Is there anything I can forge at all that's brand new that might benefit me? I have the chicken decapitator. I could get the blooming blade. I feel like that's the only thing I could get. I could make the Puke armor. I really do like how this looks. But, I mean, I'm probably gonna replace it soon since we're in a new area. So I guess it's at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Which is just a shame. But whatever. It's at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. If you come up here, this is where the stables are. Aquanaru Hill Village. Alcala is the home of the two rare and peculiar eggs you can't find anywhere else. Oh, my ass. Had to readjust myself in my chair. Now, if we come over here, yes, we have the sexy, sexy feline. Catnip, feline, let Mailing Sink lend you a paw. We've got all the good stuff. Any bottle caps? Got any bottle caps yet? Apparently you can find them in evidence. Thank you for the advice. Do you got any new weapons? Ooh! He got new weapons! A defender is actually better than what we have, but I don't... Ooh, actually? Actually, these are some weapons... Not this one, but, like, this is a weapon that we will not be getting for a very long time. That's actually really tempting. Ooh, that would be all my bottle caps. It's not worth it, unfortunately. And we have Ketcha armor, which is also really good, 16. Still not really that worth it. And at this point in time, if you went ahead and bought the Azuros armor, I'm sorry, you wasted your bottle caps. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get access to the Ketcha armor pretty soon too. So let's see what we got in items. Ooh, now that's something you want to buy. The Stable Blueprints number 2. I will definitely spend my bottle caps on that. And I have 8 bottle caps left, so I think I'll buy the sleep knife. Oh, stimulants are available now. Oh, I did not realize that stimulants were available now. Of course I should have known stimulants were available now. It's not important for this exact moment, but remember that stimulants are now available at this point in time in the game, and you definitely want to save up your bottle caps to buy those. Trust me, you want those. So is there anybody here who has a quest for us? No, we just have to go and talk to that guy. Actually, let me go to this, I was gonna say the stable. Let me go to the quest board over here, and let me see if there's any new quests, since we have finished Kinship Stone level. Strengthening your bond with your monsties and battle buddies will level up your Kinship Stone. This will allow you to access more challenges and more challenging subquests with better rewards.
3 hours later.
I got some selling charms too, which would have been nice for me to have active, but, you know, I was stupid and didn't do that. I'm pretty sure I have a few. Anyways, let's go and talk to the village elder over here, quote-unquote, aka Gramps. Let's go talk to Gramps. There's Enna, Alwyn, that guy, and guy holding a stick. Short guy holding a stick.
Grandfather, my apologies for worrying you, but
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hakolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Elder, Zellard, this is the rider from Hakolo Island.
Naviru and Best Buddy reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose. We all owe your grandfather a great debt. If there is anything we can do for you, by all means ask. And where did you procure this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
I had no choice. There are hunters after it. Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling? I see. So you have come here without having completed the rite. You are inexperienced as a rider, and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather. You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
What?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Razewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
It matches the description of the egg in the legend.
But...
Hey! Quit yanking my tail! You don't seriously believe all that! You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born!
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair. However...
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens. Are you prepared to take that risk?
Buddy!
It's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be. As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
Grandfather...
Don't sweat it, buddy! You can do this! Come on, let's get this little guy hatched!
They even set up a house for us! How's that for hospitality? Let's check it out, buddy! Yes, sir. Received a Rathalos egg. I thought we already had that Rathalos egg, but sure, whatever you say. You can just take it and then give it back to us. That's fine. Anna, you got a costume change! I've seen better.
Could the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Of course. The rite will help prove to everyone you have what it takes to succeed. If Red could do it, I'm sure you can too. Here, you can use this room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto Village. His coming here was our salvation too.
Oh, right! Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
Alright, you can now use your home. And Anna's outfits have been added to your house. So if you actually really like Anna's new outfit, you don't have to do a thing. She will remain in that white outfit unless you decide to change it. If you come here and you go to Anna's outfits, you can actually swap her back to her old outfit, and there's this outfit too that you have for her if you have saved Anna for Monster Hunter Rise. This is actually a really nice costume for Anna, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up, I actually really like this. The Kimura Maiden outfit. I like her base costume, but I mean, this is really not. You know what? You know what? Sure, I'll make her wear that. Does Naviru have anything? No, of course he doesn't. He's a little bitch. And I suppose we'll go ahead and see Alwyn now. I was gonna end the episode off since we're already hitting like 30 minutes, but you know what? Let's go talk to Alwyn now.
These are our stables. Feel free to use them as you please. Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Hey, thanks! Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
Donuts? What are those?
What? Don't kid around, this is important! We're talking about the greatest food in the world!
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil! They're sweet, shaped like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss! If you really don't know about donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
No one's laughing, Naveru.
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? It doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
That's not the point. If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
It wasn't funny the first time, Naveru.
I'm not sure what you mean.
No, don't you get it? Donuts? Go nuts?
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it. I see. Well, as you may have noticed, our village is made up of only Wyverians. Monster riding is all we've ever known. We only started exploring the outside world fairly recently. I guess we still have a lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here never left Tokolo Island until now.
It's your first journey away from home? That can really take a lot out of you. You should get some rest.
Really? I honestly thought we were getting to learn the rite of channeling here and now, but I guess not. I guess we're doing that later. Alright, never mind then. I'm not gonna make this episode go on any longer, so next time on Monster Hunter Stories 2, we're gonna go speak to the Elder and see what he has to say, and hopefully then we will actually be able to do some rite of channeling. That would be nice. That would be very great. So, until next time, stay cool in your caves, and remember, Naviru's jokes are not funny. They're just not funny. They never were funny, and they still aren't funny. You are not funny. I hope you know that, young man. Or old man, or whatever. Technically, Naveru is older than our hunter. At least, I'm pretty sure he is. I think. Anyway, screw you, your jokes suck.